In this price bracket, the U7SG is one of the best that I've actually tested. Personally, I feel like this TV does not get enough love and attention for what a great deal it is. So I figured I'd take the liberty of reminding you about the Hisense U7SG and tell you about my top 5 reasons why I would personally pick one of these up if my budget was $1,000. Y'all ready to get into it? Let's go. Okay, lesson learned. I will not be doing that again. All right, perfect. Now, what was I saying? So the reason why I chose that $1,000 budget is because over the last 3 years and through a little bit of research, I have noticed that the average TV style or TV size purchase in for a living room is still 65 inches. And with that $1,000 for a 65-inch TV, buyer's remorse really becomes a thing that doesn't exist, because once you get into that price bracket, you get a lot of great features, man. You get future-proof stuff, and you get higher quality build materials, and you get better chipsets and all kinds of stuff. Now keep watching, because I'm about to give you the first big reason of why the U7SG is one of my top picks. But first, what are you watching this video on, man? Let me know down in the comments. Are you watching this on your phone, a tablet, or even your TV? All right, now reason number 1, the glare-free anti-reflective whatever it is on the front of that TV, man. It is great. You can put this thing damn near anywhere, and you don't have to worry about overhead lights, lamps, or even windows on the side. You can keep all the windows open, all the shutters open, and the lights on, and you're not gonna be bothered by light or reflections coming through your TV, messing with what you're watching. Now, I did promise to give you 5 reasons, but if you keep watching until the end, I'm gonna go ahead and let you in on a number 6 bonus reason, just because you're cool enough to hang out with me. Now, reason number 2 is peak brightness. Bruh, it's 3000 nits. Don't get it twisted. That is more than enough to give you deep contrast and bright highlights in dark scenes, especially since this bad boy also supports Dolby Vision. And if you combine that with what I said earlier about the anti-glare, anti-reflective screen, you ain't never got to worry about being irritated about, not being able to see what's happening on screen again. Hey man, if you're still watching, why don't you do me a solid? Go ahead and reach down there and give your boy a thumbs up for this video. And then I can tell you about how the U7SG is great for the PC master race. Man, you boys are something else. Either way, that takes us to reason number 3. They give you 4 HDMI 2.1, so you can plug all your stuff in. You get a nice 165 Hz refresh rate, and it's compatible with AMD FreeSync. And of course, they give you a gaming bar to help out on the fly. Now look, man, if you suck, you suck. That's kind of a you problem. You did that to yourself. But at least the TV won't be a crippling point. Now, reason number 4 is going to be a big one. That's the viewing angles. Some TVs, you'll notice how the colors start to fade out or wash out or even start to look funny. You start losing image quality. In this price bracket, the U7SG is one of the best that I've actually tested. You're gonna love the fact that you can actually sit off to the side, maybe on the other end of the couch, and still get the same picture you get when you're watching from the center of the couch, or even if you wanna go off into the kitchen and get yourself something to eat. Now hold on, partner, don't go nowhere just yet. We gotta get to reason number 5. And I am a man of my word, so don't forget about that bonus I mentioned. Now, the 65-inch U7SG is on sale right now for just under $1,000. So that makes it a budget king as far as I'm concerned. And that same price applies to all the other sizes too. They got the 55-inch at $679, they got the 65 at $949, the 75 inches at $1199. All the way up to 116 inches. Man, that is a big ass TV. Now here's the bonus. I feel like this is gonna be something that a lot of people love and they don't even realize it, and that's the 4K upscaling. Yeah, I get it. Even Hisense's very own R6, the budget TV, that has 4K upscaling. But let me tell you something, sir. All upscaling is not the same, and it is not created equal. The U7SG is part of their OLED lineup, and that gives it their HiView Engine Pro, which basically gives you more horsepower for processing. That means you get better upscaling, better processing power, overall beautiful pictures. picture. So when you're watching some apps that don't really deliver 4K like Roku or Tubi or Pluto TV, it's gonna look way better than it would on an average TV with one of them raggedy ass processors. Now, if you had a good time hanging out and maybe even got some good info, man, let me tell you, I got a whole bunch of other videos for you to go back and watch. I got some new stuff coming in too, so stay tuned for that. But now it's time for me to roll up out of here, and until I see y'all again, keep being good to each other, and I'll see you when I see you.